was an ancient Greek pre-Socratic philosopher from Abdera, primarily remembered today for his formulation of an atomic theory of the universe. Democritus wrote extensively on a wide variety of topics. None of Democritus' original work has survived, except through second-hand references. David was a king of ancient Israel and Judah and the third king of the United Monarchy. According to the Hebrew Bible and Old Testament, the Tel Dan stele, an Aramic inscribed stone erected by a king of Aram Damascus in the late 9th/early 8th centuries BCE to commemorate a victory over two enemy kings, contains the phrase BYTTWD, which is translated as House of David by most scholars. Most likely baptized Arani di Alighiero degli Alighieri, c. May 1265, September 14, 1321, widely known anonymously as Dante, was an Italian poet, writer, and philosopher. His Divine Comedy, originally called Commedia, modern Italian, Commedia, and later christened Divina by Giovanni Boccaccio, is widely considered one of the most important poems of the Middle Ages and the greatest literary work in the Italian language. Was a German engineer, industrial designer, and industrialist born in Schorndorf, Kingdom of Württemberg, a federal state of the German Confederation, in what is now Germany. He was a pioneer of internal combustion engines and automobile development. He invented the high-speed liquid petroleum-fueled engine. Was a German physicist and mathematician, and is considered one of the central founding fathers of the science of thermodynamics. By his restatement of Sadi-Carnot's principle, known as the Carnot cycle, he gave the theory of heat a truer and sounder basis. Was a British statesman, military officer, and writer who was Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1940 to 1945 during the Second World War, and again from 1951 to 1955. For some 62 of the years between 1900 and 1964, he was a Member of Parliament, MP, and represented a total of 5 constituencies over that time. Ideologically an adherent to economic liberalism and imperialism, he was for most of his career a member of the Conservative Party, which he led from 1940 to 1955. Was a French military engineer and physicist. A graduate of the École Polytechnique, Carnot served as an officer in the engineering arm, Le Génie, of the French Army. He also pursued scientific studies and in June 1824 published an essay titled Reflections on the Motive Power of Fire. In that book, which would be his only publication, Carnot developed the first successful theory of the maximum efficiency of heat engines. Was a French physicist and aristocrat known for his contributions to quantum theory. In his 1924 PhD thesis, he postulated the wave nature of electrons and suggested that all matter has wave properties. This concept is known as the de Broglie hypothesis, an example of wave-particle duality, and forms a central part of the theory of quantum mechanics. Was a German statesman and diplomat who oversaw the unification of Germany and served as its first chancellor from 1871 to 1890. Bismarck's Realpolitik and firm governance resulted in him being popularly known as the Iron Chancellor, German, Eiserner Kanzler. From Junker landowner origins, Otto von Bismarck rose rapidly in Prussian politics under King Wilhelm I of Prussia. Was an English philosopher, jurist, and social reformer regarded as the founder of modern utilitarianism. Bentham defined as the fundamental axiom of his philosophy the principle that it is the greatest happiness of the greatest number that is the measure of right and wrong. He became a leading theorist in Anglo-American philosophy of law and a political radical whose ideas influenced the development of welfarism.